Shalom Uvracha to all. It's such a privilege to be able to share Torah on this incredible platform. What a schus, Kollel Toras Chaim. To mamish be connected to a international network, mamish a movement of Yidden who are connected to the Torah of the Nachal Nevi Makar Chachma, Rebbe Nachman ben Fega, Schusia Gonolenu, whose Torah is quite literally a Toras Chaim. Va'atim hadvekim ba'Hashem lekeichem Chaim kulchem hayoyim. Rebbe Nachman's Torah is a Torah of dvekus. Rebbe Nachman's Torah is a Torah of life in all of its manifold aspects. Rebbe Nachman's Torah is a Torah of warmth, is a Torah of light, is a Torah of vitality, is a Torah of hope, is a Torah of vision, of futuristic experience, where a person feels that mamish, they're zoichet to become a little bit of a channel connected to that great sinar of Rebbe Nachman of Breslov, to bring the light of the Geula further and further down into our world. And the aspect of Ha'esh Ali, Rebbe Nachman said, my fire, how incredible he knew he was a fire. Ha'esh Ali tukad ad bias HaMashiach doesn't simply mean that Rebbe Nachman's fire will continue to burn until Mashiach comes. It means that Rebbe Nachman's fire will continue to spread and spread and spread until Bias HaMashiach. It itself brings about the coming of Mashiach, as Rebbe Nachman said about his Sefer, HaSefer Shalihu Aschalta de Geula. Rebbe Nachman's Sefer is the beginning of the redemption. And that's certainly true on a collective level. And the more that Rebbe Nachman's Torah spreads, as it is spreading through this incredible network and this incredible learning program, the closer and closer the world becomes to the consciousness of the redemption. And the more that we manifest that awareness and that level of perspective, but it's maybe even more true on the individual level. For each and every one of us, like Rebbe Nachman writes in the Hakdama to Likutei Moharan, Rebbe Nachman says that the whole purpose of the Sefer is loymar le'asurim seu, to those who feel trapped, those who feel chained, those who feel held captive by the lower, baser elements of unconsciousness and constriction and egoic experience in this world, and feeling disconnected from Hashem. Loymar le'asurim seu, that they should be free, whatever the exact wording is, to those who sit in darkness, higalu, be redeemed. Rabbi Nachman's Torah is aschalta de geula, for the individual that's sitting in darkness, that's feeling chained, like all of us are, in one degree or another, in the ikvasa, the Mashiach, minutes to dawn. For those of us that merit to connect to this sinar, to this channel that's called the neshama of Rebbe Nachman of Breslov, the tzaddik emes, to those people, they experience aschalta de geula. Immediately, they feel that Toras Chaim, that Torah of Devekos, that Torah of a fire, of warmth and of vision and of clarity that brings their world to life and helps them access a consciousness of redemption and of hope and of joy. And what a privilege to be among those that are connected to this sinar, Oisias Ratzon, Rebbe Nachman, who awakens within us the deepest Ratzon that all of us have, at the essence of our being, that we want nothing other than to be Davak TaKadosh Baruch Hu, than to channel the Tachlis in each and every moment, and to truly live, and kipshutai, mamish, to really live, not just to survive, but to thrive, and in so doing to continue to channel down the spirit of life into the world, the universe, bring us all closer to Geula individually and collectively. So I consider it a tremendous chus to have been given this opportunity to share. As Hashem, I'll be sharing short videos a few times a week, and really holding mamish in the sugya along with this incredible chabura of Yidden of Kollel Toras Chaim, and it's just an incredible privilege. So thank you all for being a part of it, and ashreinu, we mamish have to spread it. All of us should recognize that we have an achrayus, we have an absolute achrayus as those who are connected to the tzaddik, to find a way, a bigger way, a smaller way, to speak about these teachings, to write about these teachings, to refer people to these teachings, to these shiurim, to buy books for people, and really in every way that we can serve as these mini channels connected to this great stream, the Nachal Nevi Mikar Or Chachma, so that Rebbe Nachman's life-giving waters trickle down in all the ways that it needs to, and to all the Yidden that it needs to reach, and that we can mamish be a part of this movement, B'siyata D'Shmai. So I just want to share a tiny, small idea from Torah Nun Vav, which we're learning now. What an exalted teaching, and there's so much to say, and there's so much that you can't even say. That's just the Bechina of Kol Chad Lefum Adam Mishar B'Libe Sichas Ran Aleph Ki Ani Adati Ki Gadol Hashem. I'm sitting here learning this Torah, thinking of how I can give over any part of it. It's just so, it's beyond words, mamish. It's mamish, a gilui, atzum v'noira. It's an awesome revelation. But I'll just share one tiny idea to start from the very beginning. Ki ish b'chol echad miYisrael b'chinas malchus. Rebbe Nachman says each and every member of the Jewish nation has an aspect of malchus inside of them. What does malchus mean? It means a million things. Every aspect of Torah really is so deep, particularly Rebbe Nachman's Torah, that he wanted each of us to be mechadish in, which is one of the aims of Kollel Toras Chaim. But ultimately, we all have an aspect of sovereignty, an aspect of leadership, an aspect of hashpa'ah, of influence. Each person in accordance with their root soul, so they have an aspect of malchus, of sovereignty. Some people lead their household, and some people have a greater degree of influence, etc. And that's, Rebbe Nachman develops that idea further, that, by the way, I'll just give you a little hint to what we're going to speak about later, this concept of hidden and revealed malchus, and then we're going to see hidden and revealed worship of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, or through idols, then becomes reflected later in the lesson in Astara and Astara Shebaseicha Astara, and revealing the Astaras. It's all one theme throughout the lesson, which we'll touch upon. But the important thing to know, Rebbe Nachman's giving us chizuk. No matter who you think you are, and how much a person thinks that they have no value, says the Rebbe, Kol Echad has a bechina of malchus. There's nobody in Am Yisrael that doesn't. We are all leaders. We are all here to reveal a vision for the world, and we should all feel that confidence, that malchus. Hashem should bless us to remain connected in this deepest way.